gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out on little kid dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet. Booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
And welcome back, everybody. Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Is that? Oh my gosh, guys. 20 episodes?
Oh, 20
Number 20?
episodes. It is. It's the big 2-0.
We shouldn't be too excited, but 20 hours of listening to us bullshit, if you made it even through the first 5 hours, we appreciate it.
If you made it through the first 5 hours, your life is as boring as ours.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, we hope everything works out for those
And
listening.
all the boys are here. Calzone to the left.
What's up?
To my north, I got Valcone.
Our names rhyme.
Calzone and Valcone. I never know sometimes about you guys.
It's the first time we pointed it out.
Nobody's noticed this. Whoa!
There's
It
a
just blew
relation.
my mind.
There's a relation there.
And Monkey's here.
And, yeah, boo.
I'm a hack, I get it.
We get it, too.
What you guys been up to?
That was a not so eventful weekend. Real kick it at the house.
You didn't get into too many gay gangbangs?
Not too many.
Your wife didn't beat you?
No. She, I narrowly avoided a beating. Actually, I took a beating to the head the other day.
Your daughter didn't scold you for being an
I get
alcoholic?
I get irrational, and I'm passionate, and so it was this last weekend, the Jazz game, when I called you guys, and I guess you guys were watching the Jazz game here. What was that, Saturday?
I believe so.
Yeah, so it was Saturday against the Thunder, and I got all excited because at work, my buddy at work told me about this website I could stream the game for free. So I'm like, okay, here's the plan. I'm going up to my sister's house, and they don't have cable, but they got a big ass TV.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna stream it
So you
off
thought
of
you were
my
gonna?
laptop.
He thought he was gonna bootleg.
Yeah. I'm
free NBA game.
totally planning on it. And I get up there and I hook up the HDMI, and right away I pull this website up, and there's like tits pulling up, just like porn websites. I get redirected to an Asian chick and a dick in her mouth, it's coming up on the big screen.
Oh, nice.
Because I have the HDMI folder, and Sam's like, "Whoa, you should maybe exit out of that." And I'm like fucking trying to close the ads. I finally get to the point where there's a link, and the link comes up, and some guy's dick pops up, and it's transparent, so I can see a little bit of the basketball game, but mostly dick. And I couldn't exit out of the dick because every time I clicked in the X mark, it took me to fucking another chick sucking a dick.
So I was like, wow, the NBA is really doing things differently these days.
It was illegal as fuck, this stupid website.
Foul, big dick on the court.
And I was right away discouraged. Hold on, let me take a hit.
Don't worry, guys. It's not weed because we live in Utah. We can't smoke weed.
I'm glad that.
Thank you for pointing that out, Calzone.
I'm glad that she didn't freak out on you more, though, that you had porno.
What do you mean?
I remember there used to be a time.
Well, no, she saw what was going on. I mean, I was pulling the game up, and there was ads popping up. She knew it was an illegal website. Anyway,
Illegal?
Yeah, because that's...
Porn's not illegal.
No, but streaming a pay-per-view event is illegal.
That's not pay-per-view.
Well, yeah, it basically is, because you have to pay for a service.
Everything's pay-per-view there.
It is fucking pay-per-view.
I think you just need a
And
channel 4, bro.
Yeah,
I only
ABC's
pay
free.
for certain things. I'm an
free.
application junkie, so I've got
just-
Hulu, and I've got, like
you need to do is buy
Netflix
the
and all
box.
that shit.
Yeah, you just need a
I don't
converter
have live
box.
TV. That's basically it. I don't
Well,
have
that's what I'm
live
saying.
TV.
If you buy a box,
Or
you
get the
live
converter
TV.
box.
Anyway, you guys are missing the point. I can't watch the fucking game, and you know me. I'm passionate. I get pissed. I'm like just irrationally upset and just fucking angry, like that I can't stream the game. And we're trying to like work out solutions to the whole thing. And my mom's getting mad at me because she's there, and I'm stressing her out.
Watching your porno.
Yeah, exactly. My mom was like in the room too, and I'm fucking like flipping through this. God fucking damn it! You know, I'm really starting to get heated, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. I don't want to try and watch the game. My mom's like, we'll pay for a service. We'll pay for something. We'll do something. I'm like, no. You just need to let me be defeated. And I was like, it's okay. And then I'm like talking with my wife about it, and she's like, well, maybe I could take you over to Monkey's house, see what they're doing. And I call you, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Watching the game at my house. And I'm like, God damn it! Like, okay, I think I'm gonna come over. And then Sam's like, yeah, but you need to take me home. And by then, it was already halftime. So by the time I got her home and then made it over here, it would have already been the fourth quarter, and I would have been here for the fourth quarter. And I was already just like so angry that I just said fuck it, and I lost.
You know what?
I took an L, but the team won, and I think that's important because every time I fucking watch.
I was gonna say it was unfortunate because the fourth quarter was actually the best quarter. You should have been there. Yeah. You probably should have made it.
Should have made it.
And I had to watch the highlights just to get caught up.
It really came down to it.
That was cool. They just got spanked against the Rockets.
They did good. They came back in the last
They
quarter.
came back to 9 points and then got spanked for the rest of the game.
Fucking A. Harden was on it. You can't be mad at the Jazz.
Harden had a
Yes,
hard on.
Yes, you can be. When Donovan Mitchell goes 1 from 7 from the 3-point line on open 3-point attempts, yeah, you can be a little fucking angry.
Fucking A.
But
He's 21-year-old rookie.
We only had a day of rest compared to their 5 days of rest. So really, like the playing field was a little uneven. We're talking about sports right now.
I love how this has really turned into a nice basketball fucking Joe Schmo come on my fucking face sports podcast.
Anyway.
Like we're going to throw out a perspective no one else has ever fucking heard about the game before. Oh yeah, he makes good shots, but if he just really, made more shots, it'd be even better. That's all he's got to do is make more shots.
Yeah. Man, I love watching Inside the NBA.
I bet.
It's a fucking
You're about it. It's your crack.
Great segment.
It's your new porn. That's what Sam should be worried about. She shouldn't be worried about you watching porno. It's him watching basketball. He's probably jerking off to the basketball players all the time.
Oh, Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Well, he ain't even around. He's obviously jerking it to Mitchell.
I'm just enjoying him.
Or that Australian Joe Ingles.
Yeah. Oh, Joe.
Joe. Let's get into it. So, Olivia just had her birthday. Your daughter.
Yeah.
I was there. Calzone was there.
It was pretty groovy. I think the adults had more fun.
We did. We really took that fucking party over.
Yeah. She asked for an adult kind of themed birthday party. She was like, I want karaoke. And if you're a 13-year-old, only like 2 friends are into karaoke, and we discovered that was really the truth.
Yeah, that was the damn near truth. These kids did not want to sing karaoke with all our old drunk asses. Yeah. We're all pulling out Disney songs and
a whole new world. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, that was that party was pretty roastable, if you ask me.
Yeah, she brought her boyfriend over, and her boyfriend was not at all trying to do karaoke.
What's his deal? Isn't he like a boy who wants to be a girl?
No, I think
that's what he's like.
That was her
last boyfriend.
Her last boyfriend.
Oh, her last boyfriend. Now he's just a boy who.
The fact that she's like
gay.
Gaining traction at this age is just like scary. But all I can do is like hold on and wish for the best. I thought I really was impressed. I thought I really liked her boyfriend. I don't want to sound like a dick here, but I thought I really liked her boyfriend, and then I found out he's just kind of a puss. He's a little bit of a puss.
He's like, look at me. I'm 14 years old. I look good, so I don't have to have a personality.
Oh man, it's fucking gay. Kids
What's
these
up with
days
that?
Suck so much fucking dick. Actually, the other two kids that Livy brought over, there's the other 2 teenage kids. They're at one point they're up on the basketball court. My sister's rich, folks. They're up on the basketball court in my sister's backyard, and they're like taking swings at each other, like practicing capoeira and shit. They're like trying to do Muay Thai moves, and at one point the kid is backing up and just pulls a fucking punch and punches the other kid right in the fucking mouth. And he just grabs his mouth and goes, "Oh yeah, you got me.
Oh yeah, good one, bro."
That shit was cracking me up. And then the parents are all like, "Hey, stop that!" I'm like, "No.
I'm going to tell you,
Just let him slug it out."
I'll tell you the
great.
funniest thing about those kids is I met that one kid and I was talking to him and he was cool. He was chatting to me. I was like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "Hey, yeah." He starts telling me about, he's like, I like to hang out. I don't really know how to play basketball because you guys were playing basketball. He's like, but I'm a black belt in 2 different martial arts. I'm like, okay, here we fucking go.
That was the kid who got punched in the mouth.
Yeah. Okay, good. He's all, and no, but I this is how I know it was probably that kid because he's all telling me, oh yeah, I'm a black belt in 2 different things. He's like, I was trained by my uncle. He's never been in the dojo before, but he just goes to them and gets out real quick, so he knows a lot.
Wait, he's never been to a dojo before, but he goes to them and gets out real
No,
quick.
the kid said he had never been to a dojo before, but he'd been trained by his uncle, who gets in and gets out. But somehow he was a black belt.
Hey, man.
So I was just like, oh, come on, kid. You were kind of cool there for a second. Then he started feeding me this, you're fucking Bruce Willis saving the night shit.
I feel like there's a deeper message there. Maybe we should report like child abuse. His uncle is beating the shit out of him.
He's like, this is how you get a black belt.
Oh man. I don't want to go too deep. His parents aren't around.
Every time
it just beats the shit out of him with different fucking fighting styles.
No, yeah, every time it takes it too far and molests him, he just moves him up a belt so he doesn't tell. He's like, oh no, you weren't going to tell, right? You're a red belt now.
He's running out of belt colors
you're extra black.
He's going to have to give him a championship belt next.
You guys are fucked.
And then after that, though, we took the. Anyways. Oh, so I believe me and Killzone still gotta send you a bill, though, for that karaoke.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, we'll give you the good price. Normally it's $20. We'll charge you $10 an hour.
You know what? That was another thing.
Free rent.
Again, I'm fucking passionate. And Livy, she tells me a couple of days before the party, I want Buffalo Wild Wings for the party.
God damn! Oh,
You know how many wings I ended up ordering? 150 wings and 5 large buffalo chips, and they all went so fucking quick.
I think I got like 3 wings.
I ordered 150 wings. There was 150 wings there, and they were gone.
How much was that?
It was like in
Spoiled ass. I don't even want to know the name. Spoiled bullshit.
It was like $140.
God damn!
Yeah.
Just on
that.
food?
Yeah, and there was
For 6 kids?
dude, there was fucking a lot of people. There was so many people there.
Adults.
There was a shitload of fucking people that came through to that party, and it was gone. It was gone super fast. Here's why I got pissed though. I spent $140, right? Sahun's got a deep fryer. I've got some sauce.
For reals.
I could have made 150 wings for like
all day.
$60.
All day.
Oh, dude, I would have crushed it.
You had more wings. You had more wings.
I pleaded my case so fucking valiantly. I was like, no, hold up, straight up, tater tots. We'll bake them bitches. Get 5 bags of tater tots. There'll be tater tots, cheese tots for days. Whatever the fuck you want to do, and I'll deep fry wings in Sahun's fucking deep fryer, and we'll knock that shit out.
I just
Cheap
came.
as fuck. And those wings would have been so much better instead.
Beer.
Because my kid didn't want to have to deal with second-rate dad wings. I paid $150 basically for fucking Buffalo Wild Wings because I'm
an ungrateful son of a bitch.
I'm a piece of shit. Push over.
Hey, I know. I get what you mean.
Nobody thought I could cook 150 wings, man. I'd have cooked 200 wings, and people would have been stuffed. Big old fat wings.
It reminds me of that Eddie Murphy bit.
Which one? Oh, the big old
The
grease
welfare burger.
What's that big old welfare burger you got?
I love a welfare burger.
Grease running down your arm.
Calzone, you were saying something about how you're gay for Chick-fil-A?
I'm not gay for Chick-fil-A.
I think he said he was like, he's super gay for Chick-fil-A.
No, I said.
What I really said was Chick-fil-A.
We were talking
I
about...
was not gay for Chick-fil-A. I just say. What were we saying? Oh,
We were talking about,
because
soggy
Chick-fil-A
chicken. We were talking about soggy chicken.
Now let me tell you what we were talking about.
And then he was like, lint dick, soggy chicken. Gay for Chick-fil-A.
Gay for Chick-fil-A.
No, we're talking about how Chick-fil-A has soggy chicken. He said, soggy
Soggy
chicken.
chicken.
And he said it's because, well, soggy as in good, juicy, right?
yeah.
Juicy chicken.
Well, I've never heard
mean,
soggy
Yeah,
being explained
in
as
retrospect,
good
the
and
conversation
juicy.
was kind of weird, wasn't it?
Well, that's just slang, you know. Soggy just
This
means
is
juicy.
soggy
That's just like
chicken.
nice, juicy pieces of chicken. Versus another
Soggy.
restaurant we will not mention that had dry chicken.
Yeah.
You know. So, anyways, we tested it because he says it was so good. Why?
So why was it so good?
Because it's moist.
Oh no! It said because they don't support fags. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was. That's what it was. And then I said, and I'm like, no, that's not why it's so good. It's because they only kill gay chickens.
Oh.
It's not because they're not supporting the gays. They
Oh,
just hate gays so much they're killing only gay chickens.
Oh, they only kill
They
gay chickens.
separate them because the gay ones go bark.
Because they're bigots.
Wait. Big cock.
Big cock.
Big cock. Big cock.
See, it's pretty easy to spot a gay chicken, and KFC takes a stance against gay chickens. And
Chick-fil-A, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
What did I
hates
say?
gays.
KFC. Yeah,
Wait, so
Chick-fil-A.
because the
KFC will
gay
kill any
chickens,
fucking chicken.
so the gay chickens are the juicier chickens, the soggier of the chickens,
That makes sense because only gay chickens get killed at
They're
Chick-fil-A.
sucking so much dick. You know?
sucking so much
Just
big cock.
sucking semen.
Ah, that's just.
That's why it's so juicy.
I feel like I need to take a shower after that.
I'm gonna be honest. If you're telling me that that's what makes that chicken so juicy, I don't give a fuck. This is so good.
I'll eat
Well,
some
why would
gay
anyone
chicken.
care?
Give me that soggy ass chicken. I've never heard anybody explain something that's soggy. That's wood. Man, girl, your pussy is so soggy right now.
Hey man,
It's like a water hole.
we. I'd be worried about getting chicken AIDS.
Chicken AIDS?
Yeah, like chicken pox.
I'm pretty sure if
But
you're a fucking chicken, you won't get
if
AIDS.
you're,
You won't
but
get
if you're
chicken
only
AIDS.
eating gay chicken, the chance for chicken AIDS goes up. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure if you stop fucking chickens, your chance of chicken AIDS will go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just quit fucking them and eat them more.
It's like salmonella. You only get the chicken AIDS if you eat it raw.
Raw
It's
dog
like
and some
undercooked.
chickens.
It's like undercooked. You raw dogging chickens.
That's how you get salmonella. Can't be raw dogging
dick.
chickens.
Chicken AIDS.
Do you think that a chicken's vagina would open up far enough to fit around your dick?
It would probably hurt the chicken.
Did chickens even wait? No, eggs come out. They probably got fattal vaginas.
You know what? Like,
They probably got fat chicken vaginas out there, yo.
they're just pumped full of. I don't even
Pump
know
full of my cum. Big cock. Gay chickens.
Yeah,
I'm
they say-
fucking
they be
gay
saying,
chickens for
"Small
sure.
cock."
Small cock.
Again,
A chicken just say small cock.
again. You can tell a gay chicken. They always come back for more. Can't get rid of them. Fucked them once.
Who is?
God damn it.
Please tell me.
Wait, hold on. That's how we get calzone little chickens. Little calzone chickens.
No, I'm not fucking any chickens.
It's like, all right, guys. I mean, if you think it's gonna work, you think we're gonna get little calzone chickens?
I do got strong swimmers.
Speaking of
we were
fucking
talking about
chickens, the Koreans end the war.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Hold on.
Fuck.
They're just...
Bunch of chicken
They
fuckers.
just came over the border for a visit that was friendly. They hugged...
Not the war. I feel like I sound like a dumbass right there. If I'm people like the fucking war. I mean the
Basically,
conflict. Don't get on me.
Diplomatic relations with
Yeah.
North Korea are opening.
They squashed the beef. They're trying to squash the
Trying
beef,
to
yo.
squash some beef. It's like Biggie and Pac should have done.
And let's be honest. There's one person we owe it all to, right? Trump.
One of our
Donald
forefathers.
Trump. He brings peace on earth. Donald Trump is peace. He is probably Jesus. I'm sitting here saying it on stage. Jesus is back, everybody, and it is Donald
He
Trump.
has come with brilliant, flowing golden
Yes,
hair.
he dropped those hippie ass sandals and that smelly ass beard, turned it in for a fucking five-piece suit,
Yeah.
and a hot Russian
Paul
whore.
Ryan is one of the apostles. I think there's good things happening here.
Yeah. Wait, who's an apostle?
Paul Ryan.
I don't know who that is. I don't know enough.
And you just gotta catch up on some politics.
No, I don't need to catch up on him. All I just need to know is my Lord and Savior, Trump.
Trump is
He'll
Christ.
lead us. He'll lead us.
God.
He'll lead us, guys.
Anyway, no, you know what? Like, I think I
Pretty
made the
soon
point-
he'll stop
I
that
made the
whole
point earlier.
war in Israel. He'll put an end to that. That's been going on for centuries.
He's like, no, this is Israel.
uh-huh.
U.S. is Israel, man. What do you mean?
What?
Yes.
No, the U.S. is the U.S.
The state of
The
Israel.
U.S. of Israel?
The state of Israel. Do some research, guys.
The
I'll leave
state
it at
of
that.
Israel is
I'll
he
leave
is-
it at that.
The state of Israel is he's a black man from Florida and needs to get his life together. No, I'm just kidding.
That one went over everyone's head except us.
We got a black friend named Israel.
Oh, now they can relate to it.
The state of Israel.
Now they understand.
No,
No, you know what? Trump is kind of crazy. It's been kind of a crazy presidency, but
Oh wow,
Not,
you're really getting political there.
no, I just mean like he was
Saying some hardcore stuff.
He was the first one. He was the first guy to like really take that tactic with North Korea, though. Just like, no, you know, like we'll fuck you up.
He's like, shut
like-
up, North Korea.
Like,
Your
just
bitches.
shut up, North Korea. You're a shithole country. And you know, maybe that doesn't always solve problems, but they seem real diplomatic now.
Oh, maybe this Donald Trump is more serious than previously thought.
Obama.
Obama was nothing but beach ass nigga. Trump is the real big dick slinger.
See, and like people wrote that book about it. There was that book written about it, The Fire and the Fury. And I didn't read the book, so I basically don't know what it's about. But what I think it's about, or at least what I heard.
We'll see. Let's see.
Once
again,
was how bad.
We need that. We
It was
need that.
basically well, hold on. It was basically a foreshadowing of things to come because of what President Trump
It
was
was
saying.
a foreshadowing.
It was a foreshadowing of things possibilities to come with North Korea with, you know, the whole Trump thing, and I don't think anybody really expected, you know,
That
for
he
there
was going to be Jesus.
to open up. Yeah, nobody expected Jesus. Nobody expected that there was going to be diplomacy opening back up.
That's Korean Jesus.
Who, Kim Jong Un?
No, Donald Trump.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
I'm looking it up about this bullshit Fire and Fury.
Why?
It's
Yeah,
probably
Fire-
just gonna. It's probably
Fire and
just
the
gonna be a
Fury
book.
He just has
I'm
some
not in a
book-
book club, but you know, I could be. If I read more.
I don't have a big dick, but I could have one.
Yeah,
2018
that's right.
book by Michael
They got
Wolff,
pills. They got pills now.
of which, according to Wolff, has the
At least
details,
they got advertisements for pills.
the behavior of Donald Trump and his staff of the 2016 presidential campaign, and the conflict in North Korea, the dysfunctional Trump administration. It says nothing about foreseeing the future.
You just what do you mean? You just said
Wait.
talk about Trump administration.
It just talks
dealing
about
with
his
North
crazy
Korea.
stuff. It sounds like it was someone. It sounds like it was a liberal motherfucker trying to roast the king himself. They were trying to get at the king, just like black people always try to
He's already
say
been through a roast.
Elvis.
Elvis. They're trying to say Elvis
Elvis
took rock and roll.
Fuck
Maybe he
Elvis.
did it. Maybe he really was the king.
He was the king at jacking black people's shit, calling him his own. Fucking racist ass
Oh,
motherfucker.
hey there, Negro, you got a good beat.
Hey,
Let me give you a little bit of a shakedown. I can't. Hold on. Let me think. Hey then. Hold on. Let me get an Elvis. We'll bring an Elvis in there.
You going for an Elvis?
Hey there. Like your style, Negro. Why don't you say you teach my white friend how to play that music there, and we'll give you credit. Nah. No, is that a good? Was that how it happened?
I feel like
Is that how Elvis took the music from
I
the
feel
black?
like that's a pretty general Elvis. Like any foreigner would get that's an Elvis impression.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's like right up that alley.
Oh,
Eddie Murphy, fuck you.
I don't know if that was a good Eddie Murphy.
Elvis. Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a horrible Eddie Murphy. My Elvis was
you
decent.
were talking
he
about
was doing that.
you were talking about the
Oh god, he was doing Elvis doing Eddie Murphy,
yeah, exactly.
which makes sense.
Hey, Eddie Murphy, fuck you.
Because that was a horrible fucking Eddie Murphy.
No, it's Eddie Murphy when he does the impression of foreigners impersonating him. Eddie Murphy, fuck you. It's from the stand-up. We were just talking about it.
God damn it! Yeah, that
damn
one
it.
went over
How
my
did I
head.
have to
Son
tie
of a
that
bitch.
shit together for you?
Oh.
That's okay. I shouldn't have to defend myself. I made a stupid joke. Shit happens.
Yeah, you did. You adopted 2 kids.
Oh, that was a stupid joke. I thought that was only going to last for a couple weeks.
He's like, yeah,
And
no,
then-
I'll let them
and
come
then-
in for a little bit.
I tried to like come out with the punchline, but it was a couple months too late, and it was permanent.
What was the punchline?
Hey, we're all.
I wasn't serious.
What are you talking about, dude?
I was doing this
Here-
sarcastically.
Here at 8:30 Boys, we're all about post-birth. What do you call it?
Abortion.
Abortions.
Oh, post-birth
You know?
abortions.
2 months, 2 hours, 14 years.
Yeah,
it's all the
it's all the
same.
same.
Christy Alley should not have been charged. Was she charged?
Wait, what? Christy Alley.
Yeah.
What'd she do?
She murdered her kids.
Really?
I think so.
Tastefully?
All I know is she's hot. So she almost got away with it.
No. Wait, what?
You know, oh,
I
wait,
think I
hold
know
on.
who that
Wait,
is.
Christy Alley is an actress.
Yeah.
She's in Look Who's Talking.
Yeah. Who did you think?
Wait a minute.
Who murdered her kids?
People out there like, wait a minute, Christy
And
Alley
did
killed her
she-
kids? God damn, she's hot.
Did she do it tastefully?
Nah, it wasn't Christy Alley. Somebody's thinking. Somebody knows that hot lady who killed her kids. Who was it?
Casey Anthony?
Casey Anthony?
Yeah.
Is it Casey Anthony?
Yeah.
Christy Alley? Casey Anthony?
Gosh. That's terrible because I totally think that.
That she's hot?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
let's take her out. Let's take a look.
Guys.
I mean, she's
I've
not
been
the
thinking
hottest.
that for like
but-
a while. It's like, God, she is a monster, but
2-year-old
she's cute.
Anthony
She's a
was
cute monster.
What?
That is Casey Anthony, right? Are we all yeah, that is who that is.
I got no fucking idea.
He's fact checking, but his tablet's slow.
No, it's not. I just don't know how to. What should we hit the pedias?
No, just Google Casey Anthony.
I did Google Casey
Like
Anthony.
if Google doesn't say straight up bitch that killed her kid, then
Kaylee
Google
Marie
needs to work on
Anthony.
its
Oh,
shit.
okay. So the According to Casey Anthony's father, Casey left the family's home on June 16th, taking her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee, and did not return for 31 days. Casey's mother, Cindy, asked repeatedly during the month to see Kaylee, but Casey claimed that she was too busy with a work assignment. While doing yard work, Cindy and George, July 13th. I'm a horrible reader, guys.
Julie 13th.
Yeah, Julie 13th. Cindy and George, Anthony found and noticed from the past. Come on, she killed him. That's what we're trying to get at, people.
That sounds like a setup.
Hold
The
on.
father said all that. The father said all that. The defendant did not. Only the father did. Sounds like he took the kid out, killed her, and then forced her to do.
Well, so she got off, right? She's not in jail.
Not guilty.
Yeah, she was found not guilty for that. But we all know the bitch killed her kid.
Maybe the dad did.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
Wait,
she
her
was
kid?
not guilty. Yeah, her 2-year-old
her kid.
girl
Okay. Maybe the dad didn't do
left for 31 days and then came back.
Okay.
No
You know
kid.
what? Even if
That makes sense.
she didn't do it herself,
And I take it back. She's
the
not even that
reasoning,
hot.
The choice and the reasoning to do whatever the hell she was doing is what endangered the child's life. Yeah, she's responsible.
I don't know that much about it. What'd she do? She was sucking a whole bunch of dicks with the baby in her arms?
Basically.
It's all basically.
Yeah,
He's like, it was
basically.
crazy. I was there.
It was some crazy shit. Baby died. I mean, how do you...
That's the real story here, guys.
What?
Sucking big dicks.
Oh, that's what killed the kid.
No, wait.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
know if I want to touch that one, Balcone.
Oh, I
Hey,
that's
you know what?
Falcon's favorite subject, but no.
They were
Wow.
trying.
Keep it clean, Balcone.
They were trying to meet Chris Hansen, and it was just not. It didn't go well. The kid ended up dying.
That's a tasteless joke.
Yeah, that's
Nobody's
hilarious.
laughing at that, man.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. That baby sucked so many dicks, man. It was horrible.
That's terrible. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Speaking of sucking dicks, my mom's been here for the past 3 weekends,
Oh, that sucks, Dick.
and I don't get no dick suckings when my mom's around.
Oh, your mom?
Why?
Your mother or your?
I'm sure
stepmom?
my wife would love to because she's always hungry for my cock, but I just can't do it with my mom around.
Man, you could be doing it with your grandma around, but not your mom around.
When was I doing it with my grandma around?
Didn't you used to live in her house?
Yeah, but I
Get
had
it
no
on?
choice there. That was like, what was I gonna do? Not get it on?
Well,
I don't see the difference.
Huh.
I
You know
don't
what?
see
You're
the
right. I
fucking
totally just
difference,
contradicted
dude.
myself. I
what
did.
was I gonna do? Just not
That's
get
what you're
it
doing
on?
right now.
No, maybe because my grandma was a little bit further away down the room. My mom was literally right next to me.
Just be like, hey, we boning.
Just
You know, like, hey,
mom, don't
turn
come
on a
knocking.
movie, you know,
I'm
put
about
on
to
some music
get it
now.
in.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, go watch TV. In the living room.
Why? You don't need to know. Ho? Yeah, I call my mom ho. What about it?
What's up, huh?
Not to her face, just under my breath.
As you're walking away.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
It's like, damn, how many kids you got? I don't even know. Shit. I forget sometimes. She's got a lot.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I don't even know any of them either. I know a couple. No, I know them
Double
all.
digits? Not double digits yet.
I don't know. It could be.
Couple midgets?
A couple midgets.
There's probably a few midgets in there. I'm sure.
Dude,
She was around in the 80s.
if you have a Mexican midget brother, that shit would be awesome.
He's the newest member of our podcast.
Dude. Yeah, we'll call him Smaller Monkey.
What if
Chimp.
he's a dick?
Chimp.
We'll call him Chimp.
There we go.
What if he's a dick?
Dude, that'd be great, because then we'll have two assholes on the show.
No, that'll be
And two
the
dicks.
opposite of me because I'm the nicest, sweetest guy you guys know.
That's me.
No, you
you're
just got the nicest, sweetest dick I know.
I was going to say nicest, sweetest asshole.
Yeah, that too.
That's the difference. They're both delicious.
Ew, I wouldn't know if I'd say delicious. I'd more say succulent.
It's like
Soggy.
It's like soggy chicken.
Yeah,
It's like
soggy chicken. You got that straight Chick-fil-A dick.
Thank you.
How did he get the big dick again? God damn it.
It always
How do we always give him the big dick in the episode? Son of a bitch. This is bullshit. The guy can't even cook a steak.
Fuck steak. I can cook a damn good plantain.
We're just like projecting.
What?
A
The
plantain.
fuck? He's like, yo,
Hey,
you
man.
give me some arugula? I'll fucking serve you up all day. A plantain? What's a plantain,
You
Falcone?
don't know what a plantain is for real?
You don't know what the fuck I never heard that
I thought
shit
you
ever.
guys kidding
Hey,
me?
my-
That sounds like what the
My
retarded
family-
guy called the plantation.
My family has known
You know, the
plantations in a
plantain.
long time.
In a long.
Oh my!
It's been a long time.
What's Israel doing around? Like he's a house negro.
Oh, you can't say that, man. You can't say that. He's gonna be mad.
Refer
at you.
to
He's gonna be
cooking
mad at you.
banana.
Sorry, Israel.
A cooked banana
A plantain.
That's
It's not a
what
banana, it's a
A
plantain.
banana.
may refer to cooking banana. That's what I got. Hold
A
on.
cooking banana.
plantain.
True plantains, banana cultivars.
It's like
It's
a
a-
banana.
it's a fucking
it's
banana.
Like, no, but they don't get soft.
So it's a hard
It's like a
banana.
porn star banana. You know, they go on for days, weeks.
I don't want to eat
months.
a crunchy banana.
You cook it.
Oh wait, crunchy
motherfucker.
bananas are good.
Wait, so you
cook
just?
it.
I'm still trying to get plantain up here. I'm trying to get an image of a plantain.
It's like a green banana.
Oh yeah, it's a green banana.
They call plantains though.
Oh, I've seen them.
What are you gonna do? Peel it and give it to me?
No, you fry it. You put it in a pan. You can boil them.
With what? Some brown
Paradise
sugar?
No sugar. That's white with some rice and beans. No
Sugar
salt.
is
He's
white.
talking about bananas and rice and beans.
It's not bananas. It's plantains, dude. I'm
Man.
telling you. You let me cook for you.
I don't
guys.
know.
You let me cook for you.
Green
guys.
banana. You can't call it something else. It's a green banana.
It's a green banana. He's trying to put it on rice.
I mean,
That's some weird shit.
Green bananas and rice sounds like a motherfucking Dr. Seuss book up in
I
here.
bet you guys.
No, I do not want
bet-
green bananas and rice. That shit does not sound
You're
nice.
out of your mind.
It doesn't look
Sam,
good
I
to me.
am.
There's more food out there than just fucking beef.
It's not the only thing I eat. Chicken. Sometimes soggy chicken.
We should introduce a plantain or two.
Yeah, I might have to try these plantains. Can you eat them raw?
No,
No, you don't eat it.
Oh. You gotta fry a plantain?
boil it.
What does it taste like?
Tastes good.
It probably tastes like
Hold
cum.
on. Does it taste like a fucking banana or
No, it's not
Okay.
sweet. It's not sweet at all. It's not a banana. Like, don't even consider it close.
Is it like an onion?
No.
Is it like garlic? What is it like?
I don't know. Like, it depends the way you cook it.
I don't even think you've had a plantain now.
You never
fucking
had? Have
plantains.
you never had banana chips?
Yes.
That's basically fried plantains. It's not bananas. It's plantain.
That shit
chips.
tastes just like fucking bananas.
Huh? Well, then
Banana
maybe,
chips
then maybe
taste
you.
just like
well, then
bananas.
maybe you had legit banana chips.
That's fucking bananas.
Well, plantain chips don't taste like bananas. They taste more like corn. It tastes more
Okay.
like kind of like corn,
All right.
but not as bad. It's
Okay.
good,
Hey.
like a good corn.
Speaking of banana and corn, Bill Cosby's going to jail.
Isn't that some fucked up shit?
What?
Well, hold on.
Oh. Hold on. Well,
I
wanna hear
think
this.
Falcone knows a little something about this. What do you know about this, Falcone? Bill Cosby going to jail.
Well, he just got.
He's like, well, he's going to
He's
jail.
guilty. He was found guilty on like 3 or 4 different accounts of rape.
Wow.
Wasn't he already charged for rape?
Well,
No,
was-
he got acquitted
he was on
for all those
trial.
other for the first time.
He was on trial, and I guess there's a couple of cases that stuck, just like his semen.
But
Hold
if
on,
he-
I
but
got
if he
2 days
acquitted-
ago. Bill Cosby may not spend any time in jail.
Yeah.
I got this from 2 days ago. Let's
May
see.
not spend any time in jail. Come on, man, put his old ass in.
How much money he has?
3 assault charges. could be sentenced to 30 years. But legal experts said 80-year-olds certainly will spend less than that behind bars, and there's a very real possibility that he may not ever be incarcerated. Why?
Because he's gonna die before he even fucking reaches there.
Well, it's mostly due to his defense team's plan to appeal the guilty verdict. So they're saying, yeah, it's gonna go on for years,
It's gonna hold.
and the motherfucker's gonna die.
So they're just gonna keep on taking it to court. He's like, I got another 20 million.
Damn.
But I mean, I thought, what's double jeopardy about? If you get charged, I thought you were
No,
not
but
charged
you
for
can't
that.
get
That's-
charged with something twice.
Yeah, if you've already been charged with it.
And this is a whole new set of girls who came out with him with another charge. It wasn't like it was the same girls trying to charge him again. It was new girls that were coming out.
Okay.
So during the first account, they gathered a sum of like 60-something women, and then now they only got him to 3. So, man, these 3, they must have really got it rough.
I don't know.
They must have had it the worst if theirs beat the
I
61.
think if they didn't get the first wave, you snooze, you lose.
You
Too late.
snooze.
Statute
You
of
lose.
limitations.
You guys- So I was scrolling through Facebook, and they posted some funny shit about Bill Cosby. There's an excerpt of one of the Cosby shows, and he's talking about some special sauce. I want you guys to listen for a second. Tell me what
Okay.
you think.
Turn it up real loud.
I love your neck, honey.
Well, it certainly is nice to see them work things out for themselves.
They haven't worked anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
Pause it. I just got a boner.
Bill Cosby.
All right.
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed that after one of my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home? Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table. And
No.
Yeah.
I got a cup of it, I said. Left it up there breathing.
He was pulling that shit at the club.
Why don't you
I
get
got
Doggy.
a couple of, I got some barbecue sauce.
This is like a play-by-play.
You know what this says to me, though?
So here's the rest of the chicken, you guys.
He said about it.
Got it.
Yeah, he said about what he had to
was-
say.
yeah.
All that says to me is if he said it to America, then he probably said it to the women. He probably said, "Here, have some drugs, have some alcohol.
Hey, I
We're
got-
gonna fuck later."
I
You
got
know?
some drugs.
They didn't know how strong the drugs was because Bill Cosby goes ham, and
He's-
you
I
know
think-
he was just like, "Well,
Bill,
I told you we were gonna bone."
Bill Cosby needs like Bill Cosby was probably the goat of like celebrity rapists,
The GOAT, meaning...
the greatest of all time.
Oh, okay.
He's got to be. He outdid Weinstein.
I already gave him the king.
But-
King rape.
But see, like,
Yeah,
so ain't
I think it's undisputed at this point.
So now you can, but how you can't call him a rapist now? He's gonna He's gonna fight it. He's gonna fight against it.
Well, if he gets
So it's still
found
alleged.
guilty at that point, or if he gets
But so
found
he-
not guilty at that point, it's just like people are getting tired because he just got too much money. He can just keep fighting it.
Well, it's just crazy if he just got charged not guilty and then guilty not even a year later. That's just fishy.
What's
That's-
fishy about it?
That's just too close of a time.
You should have gave him a couple more years.
Well, there was probably a lot. There was probably some chicks that came out that were just money diggers. You know, they were just trying to benefit off of somebody else's real story, and then they found a couple that were like the real ones, and now he's getting charged for them. Or maybe all of these bitches are just con artists, and Bill Cosby didn't really do anything.
I was just thinking, what about the few that were just trying to slip in? Bill Cosby in his breath as he's going along the list in his head, he's like, "What, bitch? I didn't rape you." Oh, hell no. He's like, "I didn't fucking rape you, bitch, you hungry bitch." But he can't say nothing out loud. He's like, "God damn it." Like, that's how the numbers got out of control. It's just like, fuck, so I didn't rape any of them.
You know what? That guy, that DJ, that techno DJ, Datsik, or I think that's who it is.
Dat Sick?
Yeah, Datsick. He was like a big.
Sounds like a ripoff of Dat Fan.
Yeah, he's techno. So, but I guess he just got charged or is catching a charge. He's in a case and just lost all of his sponsors and shit because a girl under the influence of drugs had sex with him, and I guess she couldn't consent or whatever it was.
Such
or she's
bullshit.
accusing him of rape. But here's the thing, like, I've been to raves. All the girls are in little skirts and on drugs and, you know,
Trying to fuck.
I'm sure. Hey, I'm not saying one thing. He could be a monster. I'm just saying.
Oh God.
It, like, at this point, I think it's still in trial. It's like he hasn't really been accused of anything yet, but like, or he's been accused, but he hasn't really been convicted of anything yet. But people are already backing away. But you have to think, like, how many times does that actually like happen in the rave scene? Everybody's on drugs.
Yeah, everybody hooks up on drugs, but now they got this defense that it's like, oh, if you can, well then, if he was on drugs, therefore should he not have been able to consent as well? Wouldn't not that be the argument?
Well, I think he's being
this.
charged of like
The way you dress is
drugging
not
women.
consent. That's all I want to say. You said the way
No,
they dress
okay.
does not matter how
I'm
you
just
dress.
saying-
There's
no,
no consent. You could be
I'm
naked.
just saying-
does not give
No,
anyone the right
Calzone.
to
They are
stick their
asking
dick
for
in
it,
you.
Calzone. They want it.
I'm just saying-
They want it.
That's where I draw the line.
I'm just saying that it does sexualize
Babies
a lot
can
of
suck
those
dick.
situations.
You know,
Just saying.
whatever
And
else.
even
but
even as immoral as it is, that'll fuel a rapist's intent.
it would.
As immoral as it is, that will fuel a rapist's
That
intent.
makes sense.
You know, not saying that they shouldn't do it because
You're more prone.
I have a great time looking at all the booty. So go ahead, but I'm all I'm saying
look
is,
at me
is
as
there
an
a possibility?
object.
Is there a possibility that it's just another one of these scenarios where I don't know, they had sex with somebody and they felt bad about it after, and it turned out to be something totally different because they were under the influence, but everybody was under the influence because it was a party. So
And
it's
that's
like,
tough, and that's where
at
it
what
is
point do you
tough.
take responsibility for your own actions? I definitely, if you were sexually assaulted, come forward. I'm just presenting the possibility that there's some fucking shitty people out there on the other end too.
I could kill
And it
someone.
happens so often, it's hard to fucking tell who's lying and who's not sometimes because they want everybody.
There's
How is-
60
The
chicks in
lines
the
are
Cosby
getting so
case.
blurred.
He didn't rape 60 chicks. He probably
But how
one or
is
two.
how is that a valid defense? Because I could
got
could kill-
fucked up.
I could
I got
kill
fucked up and
someone.
had sex.
I could kill someone drunk and high and also go to jail for murder. But I couldn't be like, oh, I was under the influence. Like, that wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't consent to killing someone. But you can say that about having sex. You're like, oh, I was drunk, and that's rape.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
yeah, no, that's exactly what we're saying. It's like the lines to rape have gotten blurred to where now everything's gotten so twisted to where they basically say if you're having sex while you're drunk.
Don't.
Don't.
It's
just don't do it anymore. We're not allowed to in this day and age from this point forward. If you want to hook up with someone sexually, neither of you can be inebriated, or else at some point it's going to be, which is bullshit because that's how people fucking hook up. That's where you get the balls to talk to somebody or socially.
It's fucked up in today's.
It's
fucked up in today's society because you get a lot of the rape culture. So you go. And just lay it out a scenario, possibility.
He's like, scenario, I go in, I rape somebody. She wants to charge.
I go to a movie, it's 50 Shades of Grey on a date, or 50 Shades Darker, and one of these BDSM, and you hooked up with the chick, that night, and you try something new, and all of a sudden it becomes uncomfortable for both of you, and you were both under the influence because you've been drinking after said date. And all of a sudden, she doesn't feel right about it. Maybe she tells one or two people, and they're like, no, really, you should call the cops. He was really aggressive with you. It's like, no, you were just reenacting what you just saw because you thought this crazy bitch was into that shit because she drugged you to the film in the first place.
There are bad hookups. Sometimes we hook up and things go bad. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not saying, sometimes guys beat the fuck out of you when, you got to move on. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes you hook up in the next morning and you go, ugh, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Right, Shariah? No, I'm just kidding. That's my wife, everybody. She sucked other dicks. I know it, babe. I just hope none of them were as bigger than mine.
She's like, there's just one or two.
She says they weren't, but I don't believe her. There was a Mexican in there.
Shut up! God.
We're gonna take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back.
Thank God Louis.
And we're back, everybody.
It's a good thing that Louis got caught when he did.
Why?
Because, 40 years of that shit, he would have been Cosby.
I don't know. Sounds like he had it.
It
sounds
starts
like he had
off
it down.
jerking off in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
But then once you get big, once you're super famous, like Bill Cosby was, yeah. And you know what? Not even Louis. I don't even know if there was a younger comedian who ever got charged for it. But yeah, let's say Louis. Cosby had it probably the best, as a rapist can have it.
So I was gonna say, he's like, yeah, dude, he had it the best. He had drugs. He had all of them.
He was able to do it for a long period of time, over the course of many years.
Yeah, I guess if you want to be a rapist, you want to be a career
You want
rapist.
to be a career rapist. That's
Nobody wants to, get taken out in their prime,
Yeah.
their 5th year of raping.
or like their third stint.
Yeah, he almost made it to retirement.
Almost, he was damn close. Like, I think if he had taken a knee,
Yeah, I don't think he was raping bitches fucking at 80 years old. I think he retired from that a while back.
Oh, he thought he was in the clear.
Yeah. Straight the fuck up.
he had
Yeah.
taken a knee already.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did. So, I mean,
Yeah, when he was laying over them unconscious. Cousin's like, how does that one work? Oh, yeah, that's
All
right.
Got it. So when was the last accused one? Like, when was the actual, like, when was the last time he was actually accused of something?
Okay, last time the Cosbers did the dirty.
And only the charges that stuck.
This is a whole lot of Googling going on, guys.
Because I don't want to read, I don't want to read the, the 42nd person's testimony.
Yeah.
We were at a party. It's like, yeah, it's the same thing the other chick said. He asked me. He had a routine, man. In all these cases, lured me upstairs. I woke up after being drugged. You'd think after so many, he'd just like hit her on the head with a club or something. He's a comedian. He's got to mix it up.
God damn. Holy shit. They got a website out there. Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. I thought they're all telling us.
That's in the bathroom.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Shit.
in the bathroom.
81, 82. Damn, he was going in the 80s. 85,
Well, yeah, I think that's like when they all were in the 80s.
86. No, lots of them were in the 70s. Some were even in the 60s, bro.
Damn,
Early 1990s.
he was raping in black and white?
Yeah, he was raping in 2008, doggy.
Okay, see, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Fresh Cosby rape.
It looks like the last one was that fucking 2008.
2008. That's... See, he should have taken
Or no,
a knee.
she was the first time. That was when the allegations first came out.
Yeah, he should have taken a knee.
Limited
Yeah, it's
in
probably the
January.
90s.
No, it was 2008.
No, that's when people first
Oh no,
got-
no! In 2008, he drugged her in the Playboy Mansion in 2008. Chloe Goins, and she's okay.
She didn't need to be drugged. You just got to pay her a little
Not
bit.
bad, honestly. Not bad, Cosby. Shit.
She was working.
I mean, getting into the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah,
what are you guys thinking
she
I'm
was
talking
working,
about, you fucking
She
assholes?
was working at the Playboy Mansion, for sure. She was one of the bunnies. Right?
How is old ass still getting in the Playboy Mansion? Oh, because...
Him and Hugh are... They've been raping bitches for years.
Oh, dude.
Hugh died before that.
Yeah, Hef
came out.
better got... Ooh, Hef made it out clean. You know Hef was doing
Hell yeah,
so
he was
much
doing
dirty
some
shit, dude.
Guarantee that dirty old
Doggy, every video you've ever seen of Hef, even while he's in his fucking 90s or whatever he got to, every woman he ever met, he kissed them on the lips and patted them on the ass, dude. 80 fucking years old. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. All day. And then, oh, Hef, you know, like fucking...
And the girlfriends actually fucked him. They had the responsibility of fucking Hef.
Man, Hef still getting it in from Hot Bit. I mean, is that the life or no? I don't know. I don't want to say it's the life, guys.
I don't think so.
I know, it sounds kind of empty, right? Nah! Fuck that. Hef, you the man. You died pimp strong.
Yeah. You know what? It's not right for everybody, but Hef did it.
Hef did it. Yeah, it's not for everybody. But it was Hef's thing, and he made it, man.
Well, him and Bill Cosby...
Playboys are kind of boring anyways, though.
They'll forever be immortalized, I guess, at the Playboy Mansion.
Nude Playboys aren't full nude. They're more artistic now.
See, Bill Cosby...
They were always artistic.
Bill Cosby should have
Well, that's
known
what I'm saying,
better.
they're going back to more artistic.
They never did spread gash or anything.
Well, they don't even show nips.
What?
In what, Playboy?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
no, they don't.
What are you talking about? What was the
Have you ever
latest
seen
issue that you got?
Last year, when I saw one, homie's like, "Oh yeah, I just picked up this new Playboy." I was flipping through it, and it was like it was cool photography, a whole bunch of like cool
Oh,
pictures.
great.
And cool,
Now that
but-
Hef is dead, they want it
but
to be
it's not
tasteful.
nude. Yeah, they want it to be
Oh,
more
that's
artistic.
garbage.
It's not nude anymore.
Falco's like, fucking garbage, unsubscribe.
You know what?
Unless that was his Playboy Kids.
It's Hugh Hefner. Yeah, it was.
You know?
It's Hugh,
If
Hugh
that was his
Hefner
Playboy
has
Kids,
a son,
then you know.
Baron Hefner, or whatever
Don't
the
quote
fuck his
don't
name
quote
is.
me, dirty boys and dirty girls. We got the Fat Checker 2012 on the job right now.
See, Hugh Hefner's kid is like kind of a nerd too.
Which one?
Does he have a lot?
I'm sure he's got quite a bit. No, I'm just kidding. He must not have that much. I got nothing on the Playboy clean.
Here's a question: how many abortions do you think a porn star gets in her life?
None.
You don't think any?
Well, maybe a few before they become a porn star.
How many abortions can abortion, and if abortions could abortion? How many
Abortion
abortions
could
could an
win?
abortion if an abortion could abortions?
Wow, that's a lot. Do you think they're like willing to take a $20,000 60 guy jizz in her snatch for a $700 abortion at the end of it?
What?
I'm just saying. I'm just setting up the scene
I don't
here.
think you'd
Ask me the
I don't
question
think
again
you-
one more time.
I don't think you'd be letting dudes with live sperm just jizz in you. They probably either cut.
What kind of porn do you not watch?
I'm pretty sure if you.
I think jizz is always going inside
Yes.
women, like
No.
constantly.
Always.
I'm saying live jizz.
Live?
I'm pretty sure you
Instead
can
of
get
like
the
that
snip.
CGI jizz?
No, I don't know what the fuck you call it. Where you snip yourself and then you can't sperm.
Oh,
you
you
can
think-
still sperm, but it's
No.
not alive.
See, I think
You can't make
a
a
lot
baby
of
with that sperm.
a lot of people just do fucking porn anyway. No, like seriously, think about it.
If
Think
you want
about
to
it.
work with professionals, you think of professionals. Oh yeah, some random dude, fuck me. No, you're gonna be like, hey, let me see your papers. Let's get it tested. They're gonna be fucking professional about this shit. They ain't just gonna get some fucking random skeezy dude just fucking splusion inside you. You think that's what's happening?
I think
I
that
think
is
that
exactly
happens.
what's
Yeah,
happening
I think that's what's
with
happening.
porno.
Pretty sure.
No
I mean, yes,
way.
in the business, the ones who are
fucking
reported
way.
making the top dollars, they are all in this whole incorporation, like the porno not Olympics, but the porno, what's it called?
The porno Illuminati, man.
The Illuminati. The union. There's like a porno union, basically.
union.
Where, yeah, they do got to get checked, but there's a lot of them who aren't getting checked.
Yeah.
And what? And that's okay. And just because they say they got checked 2 weeks ago, that makes them less skeezy to you?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The lady. If I would not have anyone jizzing in me unless either I had my tubes tied or the dude jizzing in me fucking had his shit snipped off. That's what I'm saying.
Most likely it's the women who probably have birth control.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably expected
but
on them
shit
to
happens. Shit happens on birth
Dude,
control. So that's what
there's
I'm saying. Like
pills for dudes, too.
statistically.
Yeah, no, that's what the psycho
many
women
think you-
say,
how many
is
you
they
think?
get pregnant on birth control. But we all know.
They just
If you're
have to-
listening and you got pregnant on birth control, we know. You were being sneaky. Don't lie.
Not
Quit
taking-
lying. Quit pretending. Oh, I was on a medication. Oh, whatever.
What? They just weren't taking their birth control.
That's what happened. Yeah, they just wanted a baby because women are baby hungry, sneaky bitches.
I've been taking it this whole time. Yeah. I tell my wife I take my vitamins.
If a woman wants a baby,
And then she shakes the bottle and is like, "Why aren't any of these taken?" Like, I forget. You gotta motivate me, babe. I forgot.
she making you take vitamins to give you stronger jizz?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, because you guys are actively trying to have a little worm.
He's gonna come out. His first word's gonna be, "Fuck." You
His
monkey.
yeah. So, yeah, his first hit on
Aren't
one
you
boy.
stressed enough with two?
Yeah. Apparently, I've got more though.
Got more room for stress.
How many more?
Children. You know, a couple others.
6 more? You going
6
full
more.
Mormon?
I'm gonna
You gonna get an army?
start fucking until they build me a compound.
You might as well just marry Pasha and start having kids with her too.
I can't believe you went there. That's terrible.
Is he living that rent free? Fuck.
I know, shit. Might as well get a little. Just children, that's all I was thinking. If you want a turkey base her, that's cool.
Turkey based her.
Turkey base her.
Turkey based her.
Mm-hmm.
Like BASE her.
Like normally it's turkey baster, but I'm saying turkey base her.
I was saying turkey based her.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, but I'm doing a little more play on words and just taking out the T and making it kind of all one word. Turkey base.
He's
He's
yeah,
turkey
words,
baster.
dude. That's 3 words.
Turkey based her.
Turkey base her.
Because oh god,
You know, like I'm giving her the turkey base.
Yeah, and I'm saying you.
Based her.
Yeah, and I'm saying you turkey base her too. It's the same thing.
What's a turkey base her?
It's a sick, dope beat.
I'll hit her with the turkey base.
Let the turkey bass drop.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now, they say the earthquake's coming, guys. Are you scared? The big earthquake.
I just hope it happens while I'm not driving.
why?
I feel
shit
like
would
driving would be
suck.
the way you want to do it. Maybe
No,
like
the way you-
out in an open field.
The way you want, yeah, that's the way you want to do it. Is out in an open
And just
field,
shake,
having-
just shake.
having a-
Ah!
having a nice picnic with your family under no power lines, and just
Whoa! You and your
The
wife
kid-
start fucking next to the
kid-
kids.
probably not what's gonna happen, but you know, like the kids are having fun. Like, wow, it's kind of cool.
Wow,
Actually,
look at Dad's balls jiggling
There's-
everywhere. Whoa, Mom's tits are saggy.
oh jeez.
What?
keep loading up weed.
I know, you gotta load up weed quicker than me, man.
I'm waiting for you to fucking empty up the bowl. You empty up a bowl and then fucking load it up right up again. I was just waiting for you to hit it and clear it.
He basically just cleared it.
He always does. You ever fucking pass a bowl to him? It's fucking takes on one hit.
And then I just
blames you.
fucking loaded it. Wow.
And then he blames you.
Let's complain.
About it.
Let's complain about me loading my weed.
Oh, I'm just talking about you always. He'll smoke his bowl, pass it to you. He's like, God damn, why is this empty?
Yeah, he just likes to show off his little lung power. I don't know.
Sucking dick. So much practice.
Yeah, it comes from fucking years of deep throat. When you can't breathe.
Makes sense.
He's like, but I don't even make that sound. I take it like a champ. I bet I could deep throat. But not because I'm gay, but just because I got pure determination. And just like, I'm not a bitch.
Dude,
You
I
just
bet,
like have
you
tears
brush
rolling
the
down
back of
your
your
cheeks.
tongue and you start gagging.
I get my tonsils. Yeah.
Yeah. You think you
Yeah,
take a
for
big
sure.
old dick? You think you take a big old dick? Can't even fucking brush your teeth without gagging?
I don't know.
I don't know.
For some reason, but the toothbrush is more
The trick is to breathe through your nose.
But the tooth, did you ever have the toothbrush
I think
just
that's just
shoving at the back of your throat?
Oh God! Oh God! Never mind. Never mind. I don't want penis in my throat. For a second there, I really thought I did, but
He's like, you know what?
Now
I think
I
I'm
just
ready
realized.
for the test. I think I'm ready for it. I know it's bad, but I know he was ready for it.
I say we wrap it up, fellas.
It's a long episode.
Yeah. Please, somebody wrap it up before you stick it in Monkey's mouth.
Or chickens.
Wrap that soggy chicken.
Wrap
Oh, no,
soggy
we're
chicken.
raw dogging chicken.
If we wrap chicken.
Oh yeah, and
Don't wrap it up.
chickens have fat vaginas.
Yeah.
Fat
Fattest.
chicken vagina.
Turkey based her.
Turkey
Turkey
based
based
her.
her.
And other things we talked about.
Yeah,
on
a
this
few of the
episode.
classics.
Episode 20.
All right, everybody, fuck off.
Peace.